Welcome back. In today's video, I'll be exploring an ancient canyon, world-renowned for its preservation of archaeological sites. In this video, we'll be exploring cliff dwellings, searching for rock art, finding broken artifacts, and taking a step back in time. Thanks for watching. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Going somewhere new like always. Should be a pretty good day. Not sure what we're gonna find, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's pretty gloomy today, but I think I hit it right at the perfect time where it's got a little patch of sun, so hopefully I can make it there and back before we get another burst of rain. This whole trip has just been rain, rain, rain. So that's not the best, but we're making the best of it. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna just have a good time. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. Let's get right into it. Whoa. Oh. That sure doesn't look pleasant. Hope it doesn't come my way. It looks like it's not for the moment. But everything can change in a second out here, so you always got to keep an eye on it. Good old man over there. Looks pretty cool. We found some. I was getting nervous. I came to the wrong canyon. But we found some. Okay. Those look cool too. Alright, let's go check them out. If I can get down here. Well, that's crazy. Guess I'll keep coming this way. I gotta get in here somehow. Okay, I just gotta hope and pray that there's a way in up here. It looks pretty cool though. Honestly, it looks like it's one house and that's it. Alright, I'm gonna try to get down there. Holy moly, what a big canyon. There's another overhang. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna update you. When I find a way in. This canyon is more impenetrable. This canyon rim is harder to get down than I thought. That's probably why they decided to build up there. I'm hoping this will let me in, but even then looks like it's gonna be no fun getting over there. But I also think that, I mean, I didn't see a trail leading to that ruin whatsoever. So maybe it'll have some pretty cool things. Oh. We might have done it. Well, this looks like maybe it's somewhat of a trail. I haven't seen a footprint yet. Old bone right there. Hard to tell if this is a seep all the time or if it's because it rained. But spring. That one got me. Jeez Louise. This is some rough country, and you gotta be careful in here. Honestly, it scares me to even say that, because every time I say you gotta be careful, like 2 minutes later I almost die. But no, you gotta be really careful in here. Everything's loose as can be. There's little pieces that could break out underneath you. All sorts of things can happen. And if you start tumbling, that's probably it for you. The things I do to get to these ruins are unreal. But I love every second of it. I'm definitely gonna have to walk back in the dark tonight. Oh. But what did I just say? Every time I say to be careful, I almost die. Whoa. I thought this might be a ruin, but I wasn't positive. And it is. Okay. So clearly, granary. You can see, here, let me pan you down. Some mortar right here. It's like a slab-lined cyst, almost. Definitely used it for storage. I really want to walk up over there. Okay, moving on. I mean, all of these have clearly fallen down from this, but you got that. Weird how that one is like suspended. I'm sure there probably would have been, you know what I mean, probably these. I bet it was either this one or maybe it was a couple stacked up. This is where they're at. It ain't easy getting here, that's for sure. Call it. Weird little circle. Don't see anything crazy in there. Just rocks and sticks. It's probably remnants of the roof, maybe. Hard to say, for sure. Wonder why that hole's there. Water? It looks like maybe some of these, like maybe there's more ruins, but they're buried. Got filled up or something. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, that's how they were storing things. Alright. Well, this clearly looks like it was built up and was something. Well, that clearly used to be a wall. I wonder if this used to be a kiva. But you can see like branches are stacked long ways in there. And then how those rock slabs are in there looks super weird. Looks like it's pack rats now, but some of this just seems too stacked to not be man-made. Little drip right there. This is the start of a massive canyon complex. This is actually the third time I've been in this canyon complex, but I've never been here. And if I were to walk to where I have been in this canyon, oh, it'd take me days. Probably 2. Maybe 3. I think I made it. Yeah. I had a little shelf in here. How convenient. Just a square door. I wonder where all that came from. Yeah, that's super old. You always gotta be extremely careful. That's what's left of the roof. I haven't seen one pot shard. But if you want me to be 100% honest, this looks like they were hiding. You can't even see it from 10 feet down below. It's all hidden behind this boulder I'm standing on. 100% of it is hidden behind this boulder. I mean, it makes sense. You wouldn't have to worry about this wall. You just build to it. All you need to do is build 2 walls. Makes it a little easier. I've seen no grinding slicks whatsoever. So they had granaries. But where were they grinding their corn? Were they growing corn? Maybe it got too bad for that. It's so hard to say. Looks like maybe there could have been another one over here. I don't know, there's just a whole lot of rubble. Shot of that wall. And no rock art. Maybe that's part of them wanting to hide. Them not being found. The only place I think you're going to find them from is right there, where I found them from. Okay. Let me get down from here safely. So, I'd like to hear your guys' opinions. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this was just a farming house? Maybe an outpost? Maybe it was like, I've heard theories that they'd have little, easy, simple houses in between major villages. When the villages were more than a day's walk apart, they'd have sometimes even multiple. If it was like multiple days to get to the next big village, they'd have little layover houses in between. Which, I mean, makes sense. But also, that's not the vibe it gives me. This looks like they were hiding. First piece of pottery I found here. Corrugated. Grayware. Leave everything you find. A little spring. Alright, I think I should get back up on the rim. Hopefully I can right here. I was just running down this wash as fast as I could, and this caught my eye. Hopefully you can pick it up. I know it's like low light. Looks like a little knife, maybe? A little knife blade. Tip's broken. That's it. It was all right here. Alright. Leave everything where you find it. Alright. I better boogie. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. I definitely support the channel. Help YouTube's algorithm boost me a little bit so I can come out here and I can do even more of these. I'm about to have to walk back in the dark. That's my least favorite thing. Probably. I've avoided it at all costs. But I got some really cool drone shots flew my drone for the second time. Only tested it in the backyard for a little tiny bit. But I still can't believe I got down to those ruins and were able to find them. And then there was one I missed. I didn't even see it, but I found it and I got footage with the drone. So that's pretty cool. That definitely saved me there a little bit. But if you guys are enjoying watching my videos, subscribe. I got a bunch more and more to come for sure. So I'm gonna be out here either way. And I have a good time filming them and editing them. Anyway guys, I'm gonna boogie on out of here. So thanks for watching.